The new stats from OSM are in.
Thanks, Peter. I'll look at them later.
Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Dr. Lambert. How are you? That'll do it, Eric. I'll be in the lab, Doctor. Dr. Lambert, can I see your security pass? And your briefcase. Have a nice day. Buddy, can you give me a jump here? Yeah, I just need a little help, all right? Come on, what do you say? What the hell?
Personally, I think they deserve each other. I mean, Darcy's a barracuda, Helen. You gotta get a good lawyer. You're gonna come away from this divorce with nothing.
I'm not interested in Jack's money. And as for Darcy DeWitt, if that's what Jack wants, he can have her.
Listen, isn't this cute? I got it from the street vendor on 57.
He is cute. Okay, come on, sissy. I have a lunch date, I have to pack, and you need a dress for your party tonight.
Does this make my hips look big?
It's too orange. You know, I don't think I was ever really meant to be married to Jack anyway. It's not what I thought he was. And again, I'm probably not what he wanted either.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, for starters, I'm going to have lunch with Nathaniel at 1.
I wasn't talking about your lunch plans. I was thinking a little more long-term, like after you get back from France.
Can't think that far ahead. Right now, all I want to do is have a nice, quiet few days in Paris visiting with Louise and her new baby.
See, Paris is no place to be quiet. Why don't you take the infamous Nathaniel with you?
We're just good friends.
So what does he do, anyway?
You know, I honestly don't know. Jack doesn't even know Nathaniel is one of his biggest clients.
He's rich and mysterious. Why don't you give him to me? I'll have him. Listen, if Louise can do it, so can I. So what do you think? Is her husband really the father?
Yes, of course he is.
Yeah, well, you never know. I mean, dear old Baron, whatever his name is, could hardly get up the aisle at the wedding. I mean, do you seriously think that he can still...
I don't know. When I see her, I'll ask her.
Don't do that. Just take a sneaky look for some family resemblance or that sort of thing. But you know, I wouldn't be at all surprised if that baby doesn't have the Austrian ski instructor's beautiful blue eyes. Don't forget to give my gift to little Antoine, or whatever his name is.
Hans. His name is Hans.
Hans? Oh, my God, he is the Austrian ski instructors.
I should run.
All right, there you go. Boom. Queen. Ace. 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 Go ahead. Put the money down. I told you can't pick them out of the money down. Here we go again, man. Queen in the middle. Ace. Ace. Everything's cool here, man. 1, 4, stop. I told you, hands over the cards, man. Ace over here. Now watch the queen.
Helen, my dear, I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting. Well, I see you found other company.
It's a present for Louise's baby. I'm taking it with me to Paris tonight.
So you're going after all?
Yes, I need a break. Everything around here is getting to me. I even thought I saw a man hiding in the bushes.
What?
Oh, it's just my imagination. I'm driving myself crazy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I'll be fine once I get on the plane. Leave all this behind me.
Yes. That's a fine idea. Jack may be a good judge of stocks and bonds, but he's not a good judge of women. He simply doesn't know what he's losing.
You're a good friend, Nathaniel.
Oh, dear. Be all right.
No, I'm sorry. It's my contact. It's bothering me. I should take care of it. Do you excuse me?
Of course. You all right?
Yeah.
Watch, man, watch. Watch this, man. The hand is in the eye. Let's go. Right. No. Try this time, bro. All right. You win, then I give you double your money. If you don't, sorry. You out of luck.
Excuse me.
Yes?
The man who was sitting right here, did you see where he went?
He left a few moments ago with a friend. Can I do anything else?
Thank you, Mrs. Hollander. Have a nice flight.
Thank you. I hope I do.
May I help you, sir?
Yes, I'd like to book a flight.
Where to?
The same place that woman who just left is going.
You must be kidding.
No, you see, that woman is my girlfriend, and we had a little argument.
Give me a break.
No, it was over something really silly. No big deal. Anyway, we're supposed to be getting married next week, and the families are flying in, and the whole.
No dice.
See, I don't really think I can handle these arrangements by myself for a wedding, and
Paris Flight 825 leaves Kennedy 8:40 p.m. Arrives Charles de Gaulle 9:30 a.m.
thank you.
I also booked her a room.
Hi, this is Helen Hollander. Did Nathaniel get back to the office yet? No, he made it to lunch just fine, but then he disappeared. Could you have him call me the minute he gets in? I'll be here till about 5:30. Thank you.
Yeah, Hank McCay here. Yeah, I got some great photos. She had lunch with some guy, and then she booked herself on a flight to Paris. Yeah, I could be on the same flight. Okay.
Flight 1486 to London, this is your final boarding call. Flight 1486 to London.
Go ahead.
No, please, I only look at the pictures anyway.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you flying to Paris?
Yes.
So am I. Charles Devlin.
Helen Hollander.
Nice to meet you. Your attention, please. Flight 327 for Brussels will now be boarding at gate...
Excuse me, Mrs. Hollander. By any chance related to Jack?
Yes. He's my husband. Do you know him?
We've done business together, lunches, that's all. Is he traveling with you?
No. No, I'm traveling alone.
Flight 825 for Paris
He's
is
lost.
now available for boarding at gate 44.
That's us.
Flight 321 from Dallas, Texas. Passengers.
Open. Business or pleasure, monsieur?
Pleasure.
Allow me.
Oh, I always seem to pack one bag too many.
Can I give you a lift into Paris? My car is here.
Oh, no, thank you. I'll just take a taxi.
Please, it will be my pleasure.
Well, all right, thank you.
It's all right, my driver will attend to this.
Won't you allow me to...
No, really, I'm fine, thanks.
Sure?
Yes, thank you very much for the ride.
Bonjour, Madame Hollander. So nice to see you again.
Merci, Maurice.
Will Monsieur Hollander be joining you?
No, this trip I'm on my own.
Very well, Madame. We have saved the room with the roof terrace for you. I think you will be very happy.
Ça va, I'm sure I'll be fine. Ah, Georges, ça va bien?
Oui, ça va très bien. Et vous?
Pretty.
Quite. Oui, monsieur?
Yeah, I have a reservation. McCay.
Une réservation pour Monsieur McCay?
Hank McCay.
American.
Obviously.
Il n'y a pas une réservation pour Monsieur McCay.
I don't have a reservation? This always happens to me. See, they gave me this,
No.
What? No? Can I look at that? Because they told me that, because they spell my name wrong sometimes. Right here. McCay. Hank.
Monsieur McCay?
Yeah.
Ah. Chambre 166.
Merci.
Welcome to Paris, old boy. Your first time?
Excuse me. Parlez anglais?
Oui, monsieur. My name is Georges.
George, where can I get a cup of coffee and a little breakfast?
Across the street. Café Zizi.
Thank you. George, let me ask you something. Are all the rooms as small as mine?
No, monsieur.
Du café?
Thanks.
Un croissant.
Whoa! Nice looking dog you have. It's quick, too. Oh, hey, hey! Hey, come on, he's biting my leg! Hey, hey! Why don't you train it?
Like to see on s'il vous plaît. Ah, yes.
What are you looking at me for? Your dog's biting my leg.
Zilka would like to do business with you.
Who is Zilka?
I am Zilka. Oh. Zilka knows what you have.
He does?
Yes. You sell it to Zilka for maybe $50,000.
You're out of your mind.
Okay, I double. I go $100,000 cash, American.
I think Zilka's made a very big mistake. I'm not selling anything.
Zilka has not made a mistake. Think about it.
Est-ce que je peux vous aider, madame?
No. No, merci.
Why are you following me?
What?
Why are you following me?
Who?
You.
I'm not following you.
Yes, you are. I don't know who you are, but I know you're following me.
Okay. My name's Hank McCay, and I couldn't help but notice you. And I would really love it if you would have dinner with me tonight.
What? No.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, Mr. whatever your name is.
McCay.
Mr. McCay. Stop following me.
Madame Hollander, Monsieur Devon brought this for you, madame. He asked if you would be available for dinner this evening. He left his number there.
Yes, he will.
You're welcome.
Please. I thought I asked you to stop following me. George, this strange man is following me.
I am not following you. I'm staying here.
Oui, madame. The strange man is staying here.
How convenient.
You know, since we're both here alone, why don't you have dinner with me tonight?
I'm very sorry, but I already had dinner plans this evening. Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Yeah, how soon can you get these back to me?
You can have these back at this time till another morning. Thank you, monsieur.
$100,000 right there in the bookstore, the biography section.
And what did you tell him?
Well, that he had the wrong person, of course.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes, my contact lens. I'll be okay. There he is again.
Who, the man from the bookstore?
No, the one from the museum.
Thank you.
He was following me around. I thought he was some sort of pervert.
Did he offer to buy anything from you?
No, he just wanted to take me to dinner.
Obviously a man of great discernment.
Oh, this lens. I better take care of it. Would you excuse me?
Yes, of course. It's over there.
Oh, thank you.
You okay? Madame Hollander, I understand your concern. A man approaches you.
A small man.
A small man approaches you. He says you have that which he desires and for which he is willing to pay. Later that evening, another man.
A large man with a ponytail.
A large man with a ponytail. He follows you into the washroom. You are adjusting your contact lens. You swallow the contact lens. The man, he disappears. But he has taken nothing. He gives us very little to go on.
Well, yes, but surely you can do something.
Ah. Do you want the name of a good eye doctor in Paris?
No, I had a spare pair.
Very wise. Madame Hollander, you are an attractive woman. Men are inclined to be attracted to attractive women. If you should receive any more unwanted attention from our male citizens, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Louise, it's great to see you. Oh, I can't believe what a day I've had. It's so strange. This guy comes up to me after following me all afternoon and asks me out. It was right there in the museum.
He followed you through the museum?
Yes. And then he followed me to dinner. He's the one who scared off the guy in the bathroom. Don't you think it's weird?
I think it's romantic.
Well, I haven't thought of it as romantic exactly. I don't like that word.
Is he good looking?
I suppose. Yes. Kind of. No, that one's not bad. So when are you going to see him again? Well, right now, I guess there he is. Still following you? Don't look. He's cute.
Why didn't you ask him to the feathered ball?
Louise, I don't even know him. That one would look good on you. How did you find me?
Lucky guess. So what happened with the police this morning?
Not very much. I'm afraid Inspector Bouillon didn't take me seriously.
Well, that's not very helpful.
No. Look, I want to thank you for showing up when you did last night.
All in the line of duty. So who's that guy you were having dinner with anyway?
Charles. He's a friend of a friend. He's very nice.
Well, so am I. So why don't you have dinner with me tonight?
Well, on one condition.
Anything.
No trench coat. No one can understand why I wasn't happy in my marriage. I don't know, somehow I knew there had to be more to life than a co-op on Central Park. Jack didn't agree. Anyway, it just wasn't working out.
Is there someone else?
There sure is. A serial mistress named Darcy DeWitt.
No, I mean for you. No?
What about you, Hank? Have you ever been married?
Yeah, I was married my last year in college.
What happened?
Well, my ex-wife Sally, she hated the ocean. You see, I had a plan that I was gonna buy a boat and then start a charter service. Do you like to sail?
I love it.
Anyway, I was having enough trouble paying a mortgage and let alone buy a boat. So she ended up with the house and I ended up with a 3-story walk-up in Times Square.
And?
And that's the end. End of story.
C'est pas possible. Regardez quand même, il y a plein de clients dans la salle. Mais regardez, bon, moi je vais vous dire un truc.
You understand any of that?
Vous ne pouvez pas venir ici.
Apparently, someone was killed in here yesterday.
Un meurtre a été commis.
And the owner is concerned that the police are going to scare away business.
Someone was killed here.
Yes, yesterday morning around 11 o'clock. I was here then.
Yeah, so was I.
Oh, nice surprise.
God, that gives me the creeps. Come on, we'll go someplace else.
All right, okay. I know a place that might be fun.
Yeah?
In a tacky sort of way.
Great.
You up for it? Club Crusambo, 8e arrondissement, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
So where are you taking me?
It's a little surprise. Would you turn around for a second?
What are you doing?
Just take a minute.
You know, this is a really pretty city.
It is.
Is this a dance club or?
You'll see. Can you give me a hand? Thank you.
Bonsoir, Maurice. Any messages?
Bonsoir, Madame Hollander. Yes, this arrived earlier this evening.
I don't suppose anybody left anything for me. No phone messages, faxes, flowers.
No, monsieur?
I didn't think so.
Merci.
Well, what about that? You know, there's something very unpleasant about that desk clerk.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
I don't suppose you would.
Good night, Hank. See you tomorrow.
Hank!
What? All right, just stay here.
Hank! That's the man from the ladies' room. He is following me around Paris.
For what?
Well, it's not to take me to dinner. You okay?
What do you think?
Well, I think you scared him away. You're a hero.
Helen, I really don't think I scared him away. And I don't believe in heroes.
I do.
Oh. We gotta call the police.
Oh, no, not Inspector Bouillon again. I can't deal with him tonight.
All right, then. You really should stay in my room.
No, I will be fine, thank you.
Look, it's just not safe.
I am okay.
You okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still a little shaky. Thought I'd take you up on your offer.
Ooh, Oh, no, please.
Sorry. Hank, I want to thank you for what you did tonight.
Hey, it was my pleasure.
Want you know how much I appreciate you letting me sleep here tonight, too.
No problem.
It's a bit tight in here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the best your pal Maurice could come up with. Anyway, why don't you, you take the bed, and I'll be fine.
Oh, no,
right?
no. I wouldn't think of it. You keep your bed. I will stay right here.
No, don't be ridiculous. Just you stay here. And...
No, wouldn't be right. You've already gotten beaten up on my account. I'm not going to take your bed, too.
Okay.
Fine.
All right, why don't you just take...
That's great, thanks.
All right?
That's great.
Oh.
Hank?
Good morning. Hey, I'll be out in a minute. Let's go get some breakfast.
Much of a view.
To do. I like to do something really French. You know, pack a picnic, cheese, wine, that kind of stuff. We can rent a car and go out to the country. You know, I really haven't seen much since I've been here. But this guidebook, I haven't had much chance to look at it.
Louise.
Probably don't even need it. I'll bet you could give me a real tour. What do you think, Helen? Helen.
Charles, I'm so glad you could come. Thank you. I couldn't reach Louise. I didn't know who else to call.
Do you think this man McCay is connected with the man who accosted you?
I guess. But there's one thing I don't understand. He keeps protecting me from them.
You mean he conveniently turns up whenever there's trouble?
Like Superman. He even got beat up last night.
To gain your trust, perhaps. What about these photographs? Why should he have these pictures of you? Helen, this man followed you from New York.
I know. I know you're right, Charles. I'm just so scared and confused.
What about the man from the bookshop? Zilka. Didn't he say that you have something they want?
Yes, but I have no idea what he's talking about.
Listen, I have some very influential friends here who may be able to get us some information. Why don't you leave me with these for a while?
I hate to trouble you.
Nonsense. What are friends for? Hopefully I'll have some information by tonight. I'll pick you up around 7, all right?
All right. Thank you.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, well, I'm hitting a dead end here. I'm following a woman who spends her day shopping. Yeah, well, there's nothing to come up with. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Okay. Okay. I'll do that. May I join you?
Please, go away.
Are you hiding from me or the guy with the wicked left hook who was searching your room last night?
I'm not finding this very amusing.
But I'll tell you what. Why don't I just turn my back and whoever took my passport can put it on the table and I'll forget it ever happened.
Oh, no. I am taking it straight to Inspector Bouillon. He will find it very interesting that you've been following me around Paris, taking pictures of me. Who the hell are you, anyway?
I'm a private investigator. Messy divorces are my specialty.
It's ridiculous. I don't have... You've been trying to catch me in the act? That's disgusting.
No, that's my job.
Here, take your damn passport. And do me a favor, use it to get on the first plane out of town.
You can't make me leave Paris.
Well, then leave this cafe. You are ruining my breakfast.
Look, about the pictures.
What? You want those back, too?
No. You left these. And I want to say I'm sorry. For the photos, for all of this. You didn't deserve it.
You don't know the first thing about me.
I know you graduated 3rd in your class from Wheaton. I know you get your hair done every Thursday afternoon at Luis. And you like fresh squeezed orange juice and hot dogs. Double relish. And I know you're in danger, and I want to help.
Tell that to someone who cares.
George. Ouais. What do you know about the feather ball?
The feather ball. No?
Yeah, the feather ball. What is it?
The most beautiful women in Paris will be there tonight.
How do I get in?
You don't, monsieur. It is the height of the social season. You are not exactly of the mode. N'est-ce pas?
Thank you, George.
Pardon?
Voilà, madame. Et monsieur, qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Private detective. And I must say, I never would have expected that from Jack.
Neither would I. He knows I don't want to contest the divorce. I don't understand it. I expected Jack to be better than this. Obviously, my judgment of men is somewhat impaired.
Oh, I don't know. I thought your friend the other day seemed rather...
What, cute? Should have known he was too good to be true.
So I guess you won't be bringing him to the feather ball tonight.
Certainly not.
I've asked a Charles Devon to take me.
Another mystery admirer?
No, some guy I met on the plane. He knows Jack. How could I have been so stupid?
Just got yourself lucky you found out about him before you went too far. So, what are you gonna do?
Well, I've already called my lawyer. He'll call Jack's lawyer and have this guy called off. If Hank McCay is not out of Paris by tomorrow, Jack will have himself a tough time in court. Huh. Huh. That's odd. Worked before?
Well, it's probably just the batteries.
I hope so. Sissy would be awfully disappointed if her little dog doesn't work. Louise, how did you decide to name him Hans?
We know you have it and you want it. Now tell me where it is. No more games, Mrs. Hollander. If you don't want to get killed, you just hand it over.
Oh my God, I've killed him. The large man.
With the ponytail.
Yes, the large man with the ponytail. He was out here on the terrace. He grabbed me from behind, put the knife to my throat and said, "We know you have it."
It?
Yes, and if you don't want to be killed, you'll turn it over. That's when I kicked him.
Oh, you hit this man with your knee in his crotch, as it were.
And killed him.
Ah, and killed him.
Yes.
Suppose, Madame Hollander, for the sake of argument, you did not kill this man with your knee.
But I did.
Oui, of course. But nevertheless, Madame Hollander, where is the body? There is nobody.
I don't know.
Well, it cannot have disappeared, poof, into the thin air. You cannot have a killing without someone killed. It is only logical.
That's all you have to say? It isn't logical? What am I supposed to do now?
Well, I suggest you get dressed and go to your party as planned.
That damn detective who's been following me around Paris.
Just ignore him.
Oh, I can't. This is ridiculous. Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Do you think you're the only one who gets invited to nice parties?
You are following me again. I don't know how you got in here, but I know you were not invited.
Did you get my flowers?
No.
I know you did.
I threw them away. Ah, Louise. Robert. Well, you know Charles Devon, of course.
Of course.
Yes, Mr. McCay. Mr. McCay, the Baron and Baroness du Chabot, your hosts.
I'm happy to see you both.
Very pleased to meet you at last, Mr. McCay.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Madame de Chabot. This is just a wonderful party.
Mr. McCay is a private detective.
And what are you investigating tonight, Mr. McCay?
Helen.
I cannot think of anyone more beautiful to investigate.
Oh, Helen. I'm so pleased to find you here.
Claude.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah.
Careful, Claude. I think Helen has enough escorts for tonight.
Then one more cannot possibly hurt. I believe this is my dance.
Monsieur Devon, perhaps you'd be so kind.
I'd be honored.
So, Baron, can I get you a drink?
Oh, yes, thank you very much.
Let me ask you a question, if I may. This fella, Claude, who is he?
Some say he's the most dangerous man in Paris.
Dangerous? You don't really mean dangerous.
If you would forgive me, I must leave the host.
Thank you.
Merci.
You know what they call your friend?
Are you still here?
You know what they call him?
Who?
Claude. The most dangerous man in Paris. Helen, I'm really surprised. I thought you were smarter than that. I mean, aren't you in enough trouble?
What are you talking about?
He married a 15-year-old girl. Now, is that the kind of man you want to be hanging around with? I mean, you're out there, you're dancing with him.
As opposed to what? A second-rate private detective who spends his life ruining other people's marriages?
Are you saying I ruined your marriage? I just met you 2 days ago.
Better yet, why don't you just leave?
You know, the way I see it, you're pretty lucky to have me around.
Good night, Mr. McCay. Good night, Mr. McCay.
I hate to say it, but your friends seem rather sweet.
Not exactly the word I would use to describe him.
Which, sweet or Fred?
Well, neither for that matter. Has he left yet?
I don't think so. I saw him walk out into the garden a few minutes ago.
He's probably bugging the flowers. I'll go get rid of him.
Hank, what are you doing snooping around out here? Hank? What's the matter? Are you drunk?
No.
I thought it was you because of the mask.
Well, that's not a very comforting thought, but thanks for your concern. Oh,
Claude.
Most dangerous man in Paris.
How do you think this happened?
Probably some irate father. You know, 10 minutes ago, he was out in the bushes bopping some woman. Now look at him. Ugh.
Well, Madame Hollander, we finally have a body.
But this time, I didn't do anything.
Oh, this time you didn't do anything? The first time we have a body, you had nothing to do with it.
That's right.
Madame Hollander, you were holding the dead body.
Yes, but he was already dead when I got there. Ask him. He's the one with the blood all over his jacket.
Oh, whoa, hold it. Inspector, Madame Hollander was the one who found the body.
But I didn't kill him. I didn't even want to dance with him.
Well, it looked like you were having a pretty night.
You weren't even invited to his party.
Please. Madame Hollander, Monsieur McCay, a body is found. The body is dead. The victim has his throat slashed and his hand bitten. The two of you are found holding the dead body. A witness, a young woman, states that while she was outside having a quiet conversation with Monsieur Campo...
A quiet conversation?
Yes, a quiet conversation. She is, you understand, a married woman. She states that while she was talking to Monsieur Campo, she saw someone of your description, Mr. McCay, also in the garden.
I mean, I was around the corner. I didn't see a thing.
I'm afraid it is necessary for me to ask the two of you to leave your passports with me. That is, of course, if you would be so kind. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that was real cute, Helen. Setting me up like that in front of the inspector.
Well, you do have blood on your jacket.
And you were the one leaning over the body. In fact, you're probably the prime suspect.
How ridiculous. Why would I want to kill Claude? No, Hank, all fingers point to you. Any messages, Maurice?
Yes, madame. You know damn well how I got the blood on my jacket, so don't play games.
I'm not playing games. Anyway, I did not kill Claude.
Monsieur Devon,
And neither did I, but now I have no job, no passport, and I ruined my new shirt.
You seem quite concerned.
Oh, poor Charles. What a night.
Poor Charles. You see what a quick exit he made when there was a little trouble? Well, I spent half the night being interrogated by the police.
Well, that's what you get for snooping into other people's lives. Now, if you'll excuse me, I, for one, am going to get some sleep.
Yo, you have a nice night. Don't you ever leave? Hey, Helen. Hey, Helen. Helen, wait a minute.
Why are you still here?
They took my passport. Remember, I had blood on my shirt?
If you don't mind, I would like to finish my breakfast in peace and alone.
Did you see the morning paper?
No.
Okay, well, take a look at this. Your friend, Claude, a picture.
What's it say?
I don't read French. You tell me.
Mr. Campeau was found with his throat slashed. The murderer also bit the victim's hand. Police are baffled by the strange murder, which they believe to be like a ritualistic cult killing.
A cult killing?
It says here police are already questioning suspects.
Helen, that's us. We're the suspects. That's us.
Not us, Hank. You.
Did you see that guy's face?
No.
I know that face. Oh. Hey, you saved my life. Thanks.
Yeah. Some vacation this is turning out to be.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Hank. You saved my life, I saved yours. Now we're even, so you can stop following me.
But that's what I do, Helen. I'm a detective, remember?
How'd you become a detective anyway?
Well, my wife left me, and I lost my job.
Fired, no doubt.
No, I was an account executive at an advertising agency. Pet foods. What?
You went from that to this?
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Go on.
I was laid off. And one day I was riding the subway and I saw this ad for a detective school.
An ad for a detective school? I didn't know they had such a thing. Detective school?
Yeah, they do. And they teach us how to track down deadbeats for money and gather evidence for divorce cases.
Very glamorous.
Yeah, well, it's a living. And I'm my own boss.
Come on. Come on.
Somehow this isn't what I expected.
What, the Eiffel Tower?
No, this whole trip.
Well, it's not exactly what I had planned either.
Helen,
What?
I'm getting dizzy.
Hold on. You know, I must admit, seeing Paris with you is kind of fun.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the boys.
No. Come on, hurry.
Hey, you're gonna get us both killed.
Oh, come on, don't be such a baby.
Whoa! You're not trying to get rid of me, are you?
I don't know. Would it work?
Nope.
Then I guess I'm not. What time is it?
8:30. Why?
Come on, I'm going to show you my favorite place. Come on. Come on.
So what are you gonna do when you get back?
Go back to work. I had a job at the UN, but I guess you already know that.
Yeah. Protocol department.
Here we are in Paris together. Lived in New York all those years and never met.
Yeah, well, Park Avenue's a long way from Times Square.
I guess it is. What's it like living down there?
Well, at first you look at the crazies and they seem strange. But after a while, they don't seem so strange, and you notice that the tourist is staring at you.
Oh, this must be the most magical spot in the world. What about you, Hank? What's it going to be like for you when you get back to New York? What will you do?
Same thing I've been doing. Chasing down deadbeats, gathering evidence for divorce cases.
Doesn't sound so great.
It's not so bad.
Come on. What do you really want to do?
Really?
Really?
Really and truly?
What do you want to do?
Bonsoir, Madame Hollander.
Bonsoir. Hank, promise me you won't be snooping anymore.
I promise. I'm retired.
This fax came for you, Madame Hollander.
Merci. Would you excuse me for just a second? I have to make a fast phone call, okay? Charles, this is Helen. That detective who's been following me, he's not a detective. I just received a fax from my attorney. My husband didn't hire him. You were right all along. He must be one of them. That's why he's been taking those pictures of me since New York.
Helen, listen to me. I want you to be very careful. This man is dangerous. I've just heard from my people in New York. Your friend Nathaniel Hackett is dead.
Oh, no.
Murdered.
I promise you, they won't hesitate to kill you too. You won't
Be safe until they find what they're looking for. Now, I want you to think, and think very carefully. Did Nathaniel give you anything? Anything at all that you can remember?
No, nothing at all.
All right. Are you at the hotel?
Yes.
I'm just around the corner. I'll be there in a moment. Wait for me.
She's giving him the slip.
Smart girl.
Did you see where Helen, Mrs. Hollander, where she went?
Ah bah ouais, she has just left, just a minute ago.
It's okay. You'll be all right now.
Charles! This is it, Charles. This must be it. What? Whatever it is they're looking for, it's got to be inside this dog somewhere. I don't know, the battery compartment or something.
Where is this dog now?
I gave it to Louise.
Oh, my God. Don't you realize every moment that Louise has this toy, she and her baby are in danger? To the Chabot Villa as quickly as you can.
George, I need the keys to your car.
What?
Your car. Well, let me borrow your car.
My car?
I'll bring it back. But... Oh, monsieur. Be careful, please.
sorry they are all over in the country for a weekend.
It's all right, Victoria. I just need to leave something out of Hans's room. It's all right. Charles, the baby's room is up here. In here.
Yeah, Madame Hollander?
Up there.
Thank you.
No, please, no, again.
It's here. I've got it.
Excellent.
I don't think so. Zilka will take that.
Helen!
Do not be a foolish American lady, Mrs. Hollander. Just turn over my property, and everything will be fine.
Don't, Helen. The man's a killer.
No, I'm a buyer. These men are mere thieves. Just give me my toy dog.
It's too dangerous. Give me the dog, and I'll handle this.
Helen, don't do it.
Don't listen to him. He's one of them.
One of who?
I borrowed your money, Mrs. Hollander. Give Zilka the toy dog.
For God's sake, Helen. He'll kill you once he gets it.
They'll both kill you once they get it.
What?
Ellen, don't trust him. He's the guy who tried to run me over. Helen! Whoa!
Who are you anyway?
I'm a detective.
Oh no, I heard from my lawyer Jack didn't hire any detective.
Jack didn't hire me. It was Darcy DeWitt.
What? Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore. How do I know you're not making that up?
Well, how would I know Darcy DeWitt?
Oh, everybody in New York knows Darcy DeWitt.
Well, I'm not trying to kill you. I don't want anything to happen to you. All right, I'm gonna pull myself up now.
Hold on!
Give him the dog.
Well, I always felt you should have it in the first place.
Then we're both happy.
Come on!
The gun!
Come on!
down, sit down. What the hell's in this thing?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
All right. We gotta find a way out of here. Now, you know how to use that thing?
Yes.
No. You just point it away from yourself and pull the trigger. Okay?
Yes.
You got that?
Yes.
All right. Now, I want you to collar my back.
Hank.
Just trust me. Come on.
Contact lens.
And now, Zulka has the $400,000. And Zulka has the gun. All what Zulka needs is the toy dog.
Well, sounds fair.
Not to me, it doesn't.
So now maybe you give toy dog to Zulka.
Yeah, sure, no problem. You know, I thought your offer was the best from the beginning.
Goodbye. It was nice to do business with you both, gentlemen.
Hold it, you son of a bitch!
Okay, now turn over the gun. And the toy dog.
Look, you take money. Zulka take toy dog, okay?
Stay right where you are!
Drop the gun. Now!
Drop it!
Stop!
Zulka, all the kids do. This.
So, now there's just the three of us.
Trusted you.
Sorry.
Charles, hold on! Hold on! No! 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 Holding him!
Imagine hiding a nuclear trigger in this silly little toy dog. But you know, there is one thing that still puzzles me. When Monsieur Devon finally landed, he was carrying this little toy dog in his mouth and the handle to some sort of briefcase or suitcase of medium quality was gripped in his hand. Did either of you happen to notice whether he was carrying a briefcase or suitcase of medium quality, full of money, before he fell?
No.
It was dark.
Real dark.
Terribly dark.
Well, goodbye, Madame Hollander.
Au revoir. Merci.
Monsieur McCay.
So long.
Just a moment. One last detail. Aren't you forgetting something?
Okay, where to now?
How about someplace quiet and near the water?
Oh, south of France is nice. What do you say?
Ah, bonjour les amoureux! Vous voulez acheter des petits chiens? De jolis chiens? Ah! Des chiens, des petits